It's a Coke, so that's good. Let's have some Coke. I have Coke. Hey guys, Tyler here. I'll be ready in a second. It's Dinner More, so we'll find out what that means in a little bit. I just got from work, so give it a break. Okay, guys. So today it's the 4th of February, 2025. I just got from work. I just changed, and I go home at 2 o'clock. So the past 20 minutes, I've been doing all sorts of things. So I got my stuff ready for work. I got de-worked on my stuff off from work. So I'm making dinner right now, and I'm going to do a video for you guys for a little bit. And that's about it. Sorry about the quality, guys. I'm using my computer right now because I am not in the mood to use a tablet because I just got off work. I'm wore out, so we're gonna do a video for a little bit, and that's about it. And yeah, you guys are on my desk right now. I'm in my bed right now, which I'm making a pizza again by hand. So yeah, you guys like those videos. If you guys have an idea for a video, I'd love to hear your ideas in the chat, or if you have an idea for a video, because we're 5 away from our magical number of 1,700, and I'd like to hear an idea for that video, or maybe I'll work on that video tonight. Who knows? I might work on that video tonight, which, you know what I mean? Pull up the good old VCR and do another video that you guys don't like watching. But if you have an idea for a video, I'd love to hear an idea for a video because I'm out of ideas. So if you guys have an idea for a video for 1,700 subscribers, I'd love to hear it. If not, then I'll just do something I usually do. Just do a random video, just make something random with Xbox, and that's it. Use the 360. I'm aware to use the 360. Yeah, I think we use the 360. If anyone has an idea for 1,700 subscribers, I'd love to hear your idea. If you don't have an idea for a video, I'll just make something out of make some with Xbox 360. If you guys have an idea for a video, please put it in the comments below or comment in a video because I do read your guys' comments within 24 hours. I fixed that problem, so I'm not going to read anyone's comments within 24 hours. So if you guys have an idea for a video for 1,700 subscribers, I'd love to hear your guys' idea. Because we're at 1,095. We're at 1,695. I'd hear what we should do for 1,700. If you don't care, I'll just make my own thing like I usually do. I'll make some of myself. But yeah, if you guys have an idea for a video, put in the comment below and I'll do it. So yeah, if you guys have an idea for a video, please put it in the comments below. We're back to the oven. What's wrong, Whistle? I hear that. What?
Get down.
AT&T has a new guarantee because most things in life are not guaranteed. Like booking the right rental car. Where's the rest?
Did you forget we had kids?
A friendly game staying friendly. Young children.
It's a basketball.
Or being alone during a long time. Yeah, that's not guaranteed. You know what AT&T guarantees? Connectivity you depend on, the deals you want, and the service you deserve. Or it won't make it right. That's the AT&T guarantee.
Okay. Right. Right. So it's good. It's really good. Okay, the people in here still good. Well, later I'm gonna watch the garage later on today, but yeah, I'm gonna stand for a couple. So that's good. I'm gonna stand for a couple. So right now we're just gonna watch. If we have no subscribers, I'm gonna. So we're gonna stand here for a bit. Yeah, I wish I could do that right now, but I know that won't happen anytime soon. So I'm gonna stand here for a while, see what happens. I can't wait till this is. So tomorrow, I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. Then tomorrow I'm gonna work on a 17. Tomorrow I'm gonna work on a special tomorrow. VCR. So I gotta get stuff around for tomorrow. Do the video tomorrow. I'm gonna do a special with the Xbox 360. Or tonight, who knows?
Okay, time out. Stop the fight. Time out. Come on, stop the fight.
Give us a little front. I can put something else.
Many of the neighbors. It's a critical situation that no one is taking seriously. One daring bystander even steals an officer's hat. The police can't be too concerned with who assumes the primary position. With open road ahead of him, the suspect illogically reduces his speed to a crawl. Police don't understand the sudden change of behavior. It may be out of sheer exhaustion, or he may be planning his next outrageous getaway scheme. They soon find out that the fleeting moment is just the calm before the storm. The suspect spots a trooper ahead, ready to throw out a spike strip. In a heartbeat, the suspect turns homicidal. In an unmistakably aggressive action, the fugitive aimed full throttle straight toward the officer. Luckily, the trooper jumped out of the way just in time. Now that the suspect has shown murderous intent, police are instructed to stop him using whatever force is necessary. The state trooper pulls up behind the fugitive. The police cruiser moves into position, inching up on the suspect's right flank. Moments later, the opportunity arrives, and the officer makes it count. The driver makes a run for it, but police are on him in an instant. The passenger, a suspected accomplice, is also taken in. This criminal dared to take traffic head on and even attempt vehicular manslaughter. But in the end, this parolee's efforts only gave him a trip back to where he came from. The Tennessee State Penitentiary.
You are going to jail now. In the majority of chases, people are running because they're scared. They want to get away. Even more dangerous than that, though, are people who are almost psychotic. They are in the chase for the thrill of it. They want to engage the police officer. They don't care if they get away, and they don't care if anybody gets hurt.
Fairfax, South Carolina. At 2 in the morning, a Camaro driver revs his engine behind Deputy Sheriff C.J. Rule at a gas station. Rule runs the plates and learns the Camaro was stolen from a car dealer. Clearly, this driver was just trying to goad the officer into a chase. Now he tears down the road at 100 miles an hour to lose it. But Rule won't let him off so easy. He tries to sandwich the gray Camaro behind this 18-wheeler. The suspect barely squeezes through. The close call seems to take its toll, and the thief slows down to signal a surrender. But when Deputy Rule stops alongside him, he learns it was just a trick. Now Rule knows for sure that this suspect is just out for kicks. The driver's phony surrender has helped them get a huge lead. Suddenly, the impetuous prankster comes upon a raised train crossing. He barely slows down, taking a major leap over the track and bottoming out on the other side. Roll follows him right through, actually gaining ground on him. The suspect panics. He jams the brakes, then floors the gas to rattle the deputy. But this guy's in over his head. He never expected the officer to give him this much trouble. He attempts to lose roll on a sharp turn. But his detour takes him down a dark dirt road, which then ends at a trailer park. The bandit tries to reverse course and loses control. That's when Deputy Roll makes his move. In a desperate maneuver, the bandit hits reverse and tears through the yard. Roll briefly loses sight of him in a cloud of dust. Then the suspect appears again, headed right for the cop. Roll pounds him to a stop and draws his gun. The crook finally realizes that this game is over. The suspect was found to have an outstanding warrant. And it turned out he led police on another chase just last year. It's not easy to nab a joyriding jokester who's out for a thrill. But Deputy Roll played along while the felon had his fun. And when the cop saw his chance, Roll made sure he was the one who got the last laugh. Coming up on police video. Oh my God. You've seen him once. You've seen him twice. But these crooks keep coming back for more. Stay right where you are. The hunt is on for the criminals who have a talent for breaking the law.
Large trucks and SUVs are more popular today than ever before, but their image as safe vehicles can be very misleading, especially for a truck in the wrong driver's hands.
Allen, Texas. Some people believe that being in a large vehicle is safer in an accident, but if a driver is intoxicated, a bigger vehicle is every bit as deadly as a small one.
Yummy pizza. I made the pizza myself.
Pick up his drunk and feeling like he owns the road. The officer spotlights him. The man just goes faster. He weaves wildly across 3 lanes. Although the highway is empty, the drunk still manages to blow his left front tire. Now his truck handles like a wheelbarrow. But his booze-addled brain barely registers the difference. Before long, the driver completely loses control. He crashes the full-size 2-ton pickup head-on into the concrete divider. The impact jams the driver's side door. The suspect's too drunk to find another way out of the vehicle. The cracked fuel line spills gasoline all over, and the cab is filling with toxic smoke. The crash survivor doesn't realize he's being slowly suffocated. He even fights against the officers as they try to rescue him. The officers finally free him from the smoking hole. Even now, their first concern is for his safety. He's so wasted, he doesn't know if he's hurt. He can't even remember his own name. He's not feeling a thing for now. But as the shock begins to wear off, he sobers up in a world of pain. This marauding drunk's big truck made him feel invincible. But he was completely unable to control his vehicle or get out of it once he had crashed. If it hadn't been for the officers, the truck driver may have lived through the impact, only to die in the aftermath. Guangzhou, China.
China.
There are thieves has a simple MO. One drives while the other snatches a purse. With their nimble bike, they've successfully dodged police. Until today. These crooks have made it hard on a blindsiding civilians. So these officers give them a taste of their own medicine. A plainclothes cop runs after the passenger, while a uniformed officer arrests the driver. The free-sitting purse snapper doesn't get far before the cop naps him. Police recover the goods, a businessman's briefcase. These crooks are caught red-handed. When hit-and-run robbers flee from police, they might find that police can run just as fast and hit twice as hard. And because these cops were willing to get tough, these bandits lost both their freedom and their motorcycle. Still to come. On police videos, criminals who pack it up and head down. From border hopping for profit to a cross-county haul. These crooks learn the hard way. Oh my God! That the grass is never greener. Jail. Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised. When making an arrest, you never know what to expect. A suspect might be armed, he might be under the influence, and he might have accomplices. The smart thing to do is to expect the worst. Leesburg, Florida. Officer Brent Hales responded to a simple ordering call at a local shopping plaza.
Brent Hales? I wonder.
The suspect made off in this stolen moving van, and now Officer Hales is in hot pursuit of the fugitive. The outlaw swings wildly into oncoming lanes, barely able to control the lumbering behemoth. Police aren't sure what may be in the back of the truck's cargo hold. They suspect the driver may be armed, and they know he's dangerous. Just minutes into this hair-raising pursuit, the suspect careens toward an oncoming cruiser. He's made his intent clear. He's not giving up without a fight. The armed vagabond swerves violently, barely clipping a spike strip thrown by another officer. Terrified civilians watch as the fugitive blazes past, forging a path down the center divide of the city's main thoroughfare. An unmarked police van tries to force the truck off the road, but the suspect only ups the ante on pursuing officers by taking the bulky truck through an off-road detour, back onto a residential street. The unmarked man tries a second time to stop the vehicle, but balks as the mammoth charges toward him full force. The suspect keeps on trucking.
That was good.
Police barricade. The suspect thinks he's in the clear, but he's just moments away from doing himself in. Trying to pass a stopped automobile, the suspect hops a curb, ripping his damaged tire open. Looks like the back tire's come apart now. This is definitely not the type of use warranted by the rental agreement. Without tires, the truck slows to a crawl. The fugitive pulls into a vacant lot, where his stolen truck breaks down for good. This pursuit is over. Officers soon learned that the suspect had 6 prior suspensions on his record. They also found out what fueled his rampage: a double dose of ecstasy and a line of cocaine. Okay, they're coming up back to the road. Coming out back to the road. Why the high-flying fugitive stole a moving truck is anyone's guess. Because where he's going, all the furniture is state issue.
When people get in trouble, they do one of 3 things. They deny, they make excuses, or they apologize. Stranger still is the person who tries to blame the police for the misfortune that they caused themselves and tries to get some benefit out of that misfortune.
Smith County, Texas. When Officer Hudson and his partner pull over this driver for speeding and suspected DUI, they think it will be a routine stop. As they'll soon find out, it's anything but routine. The driver is a woman with her husband and children. She's had a few too many drinks, but gives Hudson no trouble. As a matter of fact, she confesses she's a wanted woman. Officer Hudson knows his duty. He has to take her in. The wife may have been cooperative, but her husband is an entirely different story. He's tanked up on alcohol. And he's brewing for a fight. The belligerent boozer seems to have a grudge against the world. The officers place him under arrest for being drunk and disorderly. They put him in the back of the squad car with his wife. The man resists and has to be pushed inside. The officers then turn their attention to the couple's children and how to get them home. Fortunately, the man's sister was riding behind and had stopped to see what happened. Then the situation becomes very bizarre. The husband commands his wife to hit him in the face. While the officers and the sister make arrangements to get the kids home, the man works up his plan to fake a brutality charge against Officer Hudson. The woman reaches the limit. She just can't bring herself to hit him hard enough, but he's becoming obsessive.
Hey guys, what's up? Put in the chat and that'd be nice. Okay, the camera's backwards. I didn't flip the camera backwards a while back. Had the camera update, so it got flipped around again. So yeah.
When Officer Hudson returns, he's in for a surprise. The couple are taken to the station, where the man is put in a holding cell. From this point on, you are going to be video, and Sam. The amateur actor plays it to the hilt for the camera.
I'm in pain.
And the theatrics continue right up until the final curtain. When Hudson made the arrest, he could never guess what the drunk had planned. Only when Hudson came to fill in his report and listen to the dash cam tape did he find the proof that he'd been set up. In this bizarre case of ironic justice, the suspect was charged and sent to jail. In addition to having already administered his own brutal punishment on himself. Moments away on police video. It's very dangerous. It's all aboard on the suspect from illegal aliens. The veteran cops. Oh my God! Everyone gets taken for a ride. People who carry illegal goods from one country to another are a dangerous breed. But no smuggler is as ruthless or as unforgiving as a coyote, an outlaw who exploits human cargo. illegal past Texas. Officer Alejandro Picasso is patrolling the wide open plains of this Mexican border town. The officer pulls a vehicle over for inspection. He knows there's a strong possibility it's carrying illegal aliens.
Okay, truck is over to the right, and continue behind the vehicle.
But before the officer could put his theory to the test,
Okay, so take it off.
the driver peels away in a last-ditch attempt to keep himself.
Hey guys, what's up? Guidance for 1,700 subscribers. 17. We hit our goal.
Someone who is paid to smuggle illegal aliens into the United States.
Yeah, I know. I gotta figure out that.
When a backup unit joins the pursuit, the van screeches to a halt. It's no surprise to the officer when the driver and his partner take off on foot. The border patrol has its hands full with the passengers, 7 illegal aliens. But the coyote they wanted gets away. Another hot summer night, and Picasso's after another coyote. This time it's a compact car packed well beyond capacity with illegal immigrants. In a split second, the driver defiantly cuts across oncoming lanes onto the opposite shoulder. Before the car even stops, the driver leaps out. Ignoring the barbs biting into his hands, he jumps the fence and disappears into the night. An officer follows the driver while Picasso searches the vehicle. What he finds is a brutal disregard for basic human dignity. The officer discovers not 1, not 2, but 6 terrified passengers inside the car. Hoping to maximize profits, the coyote stowed away twice the number of passengers this car was meant to hold. But that's not all. When Picasso goes to check the trunk, he discovers 2 more illegal aliens packed in and gasping for air. The officers have no choice but to take the immigrants into custody. But none of these people are the worst offenders. Officers want the coyote, and he's gotten clean away. But they know he'll try again, and next time, he might not be so lucky. On yet another midday patrol, Officer Picasso follows a late model van through the rain.
And pursue this vehicle self.
Before long, the driver makes a move that the Border Patrol has seen all too often. The driver takes off on foot, leaving the passengers behind to delay officers while he makes his escape. The officers effortlessly round up the group of passengers, but this time the coyote isn't going to slip away. An officer soon emerges from the brush with 2 suspects in handcuffs, a husband and wife coyote team. These coyotes tried to sell the promise of prosperity to these desperate expatriates from Mexico. They know people are willing to pay the price for a better life in the United States. But when coyotes try to sell the promise of freedom to those who will risk it all, police want the runners to know it's their own freedom that's on the line. Radnor, Pennsylvania. When Officer Gregory Mattioli stops a car for having no brake lights, his instincts tell him something's wrong. It's not the minor violation that arouses his suspicions. It's the driver's abundance of excuses. Mattioli matches the man's cheerful approach, but proceeds by the book.
Your first name is
Back in his cruiser, Mattioli runs a check on the name.
check filling wants on Michael Jacob.
The suspect doesn't even exist in the police files. Fearing potential danger, dispatch deploys another unit. Mattioli could arrest the driver now, but decides to see what else he can get on these guys.
Do you have any identification history whatsoever?
Mattioli's instincts were right. These guys have a history of trouble. When backup arrives, the officers begin working with the team. Mattioli interrogates the female passenger, while the other officer keeps an eye on the men.
Do you have a driver's license, Cindy?
I do have one, sir, but it's very good right now.
They're turning out to be quite a trio, not a license among them, and one guy just out of court. The other officer spots something in the car. As Mattioli searches the woman's belongings, she blurts out an astounding confession.
What do you have here?
The situation has escalated from misdemeanors to a possible felony offense. With the cat out of the bag, Mattioli makes the arrest.
You come back here, okay?
The surprise of his life. When Mattioli found the crack pipe, the driver knew the game was up. He punched the pedal, dragging the officer along the concrete like a rag doll. Mattioli jumps in his cruiser, seeing the officer getting up, and suddenly rushing to help him. Mattioli chases after the raiders. The suspect rushes headlong into traffic, terrorizing frightened drivers. Mattioli can barely keep up. For a moment, he thinks he's lost them. The pedestrians point the way, and he's back on their tail. The officer arrives seconds after the suspects have crashed at an intersection. The passenger is pinned, but the driver flees on foot. Mattioli chases him onto a nearby college campus, and in seconds catches the suspect. Mattioli had a gut instinct the suspects weren't who they said they were, and he was right. The driver was a career criminal with a staggering list of convictions. All three suspects were using false names and were detained on a variety of charges. The injured officer was taken to the trauma unit. Although he suffered lacerations, he fully recovered and was back on duty after a month. Coming up on police video. Very dangerous. They call it the City of Angels. But this guy's no saint. Or patrol cars never again. A drugged up bandit. Oh, very close by. Tears up Tinseltown. Its lights, cameras, and action. Police spend months preparing for all types of criminals in every kind of situation. But when a criminal has drugs coursing through his system, all bets are off, and police have to play everything by ear. Los Angeles, California. A disoriented driver leads police on a perilous pursuit. He blazes down the street, pinballing madly all over the road. At first, he was only wanted for a traffic violation. Now he's been added charge of evading arrest. It's clear the Octopus has no fear of getting into an accident. When anyone gets in his way, he swerves into oncoming traffic.
Oh, what's it mean for?
Very dangerous. Every car the suspect passes is a potential calamity. He barely squeezes past one vehicle after another.
That's good enough.
When he slows down to take a sharp turn, officers close in. But the closer first in, the wilder the third drive. So they keep their distance, hoping to prevent an accident. Block off the busy intersection, and the suspect sails through safely. But at the next crossing, the outlaw has a much closer call. He veers into the left lane to bypass a row of cars. There's a lot of traffic out there. I'm not And he narrowly navigates past the opposing traffic. Then he approaches the winding streets of Hollywood, full of blind corners where no one can see him coming. Police are anxious to move in. The criminal's next slip-up could be deadly. Finally, the tripped-out troublemaker's erratic driving catches up with him. Officers seize the moment and move in. Looks like he is getting out now. This case may finally be over. The suspect surrenders.
Okay, I'm done, guys. See ya.
Police learn just how wasted he is. As they take the man into custody, he's barely